Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do the meals that we have for the week again for you. You seem to like them. I've got quite a few views on that, so thought I would show you what we're having for Monday night's dinner. So it's a bit of a random one. I was doing salmon, but one of my boys doesn't like salmon, so I just did him 3 bits of sort of like KFC chicken. The kids are having beef ravioli on the side of theirs. A couple of the kids have some sweet potato chips that I made in the air fryer. I only sort of did those for me and hubby, so one of the other older boys, he's got some stir-fried veggies that we had. So the stir-fried veggies are just the mixed bag that I bought from Aldi, and I just did some sesame oil, and then I ended up putting some soy sauce, bit of honey, salt and pepper, and some sesame seeds in there, and it tastes really good, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we've got some yummy fresh lemon off the tree. So that is Monday night's dinner. So it is Tuesday and I've just dished up dinner. Bit of a random sort of thing going on different plates again. Some people don't like sort of certain things, especially blue cheese, so they don't have that. This is hubby's plate, so he has a beautiful steak, and then I did some Brussels sprouts in some onion and bacon, and I used a little bit of garlic butter to cook them in. And then over this side is the is the beetroot that I cooked earlier. It took ages, and I just put a little bit of blue cheese over the top of that, and there's blue cheese on top. One of the older boys has got the same, but with chips. Young bloke's just going to have some beef sausages, some chips, and he's got 2 eggs cooking. Older bloke's going to have steak, chips and eggs, and Scarlett will have sausages, and I don't know what else really. She's at work, so she normally brings home Subway for herself. And this is my dinner, and I'm sitting in bed eating because by the time I sit down to eat, everyone else has finished. So I'm going to sit in here and enjoy it. Hi guys, it is Wednesday and I'm just about to get a start on dinner. I've just got my Instapot out and I've got some chicken in here. I don't know how much is in here. Let me have a look in the pack. There's about 1.5 kilos of chicken breast in here, and I've just got some taco seasoning out the cupboard. I'm going to put 2 in. I'm not sure how much it's going to need, and I've only got 1 big can of tomatoes, so I might just put half the can in. I'm not sure. And I'm going to cook it on the pressure cooker setting and just smash it out. Get it done early and then shred it up. And I'm going to do some tacos. Okay, so half the can of tomatoes was perfect. So it was about the 400 gram tin. And I also added some salt and pepper in here as well. So I'm just going to pop the lid on and I'm going to put it on medium. And I'll probably do it for half an hour, I reckon, and see how it goes. I think it's time. I need to get another Instapot. I've had this one for quite a few years, so I just put the kettle on. But this little bit doesn't really pop up very good, so I'm just going to let it build up a little bit of pressure, and then I'll have to just play around with the lid a little bit, just like lift it up and down, and it tends to. See now. It pops up, but then it goes back down. Really silly. Okay, I just went to Aldi because young bloke come out and he's like, I can smell turkey mince. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing tacos for dinner, but with chicken. He's like, have we got salsa? I'm like, I don't know, have a look. And I didn't have any. So I said to him, I'll be back in a minute. So I just raced down to Aldi. I love living back close to shops. If you're new to my channel, we lived up bush a few years ago. Oh, sorry, it's picking socks up off the floor. And yeah, the shops were like 2 hours away. Unless you wanted to pay an absolute fortune for stuff down the road. So obviously I got the sauces. I got 2 of the medium ones and 2 of the mild ones. They are $1.39 each. I'm going to go down my docket and show you. They had cyclones. They were supposed to be a 6-pack for $4.99. And these were 8 for $4.99, so pretty happy with that. Crumpets, what do we got here? $1.89, and they're really nice and soft and fresh. I got some desiccated coconut. I want to do some bliss balls, and I also got some pitted dates. So the dates were only $1.79 for the pack, which is, oh, how does it weigh? Doesn't even say how much it weighs. Oh yeah, half a kilo, so that's really good. And the coconut was $3 something. Where's that? $3.59. That's 500 grams as well, so that's pretty good. And then I got some mixed nuts just to do up some little containers for hubby, just for work. He's trying to eat a little bit healthier, so he'll enjoy those. They were $10, yeah, $9.99. And then I got some couscous because, as you saw in the last bit of my shopping, I got all that salmon, and we like to have salmon with the couscous. And that was only $1.99. And then I got 2 packs of the microwave rice. They're just good to have on hand, like, yeah, I know you're better off cooking up your own, but sometimes it's just better to have quick stuff that's ready. So I got one of the brown and one of the jasmine, and they are $1.70 each, so that's pretty good. And I also got a iceberg lettuce. I've got one in the fridge, but I'm not sure really like what's left in it and how good it is, so just thought I'd grab another one of them. $3. And I got some truss tomatoes. That's a half a kilo, and that was $4.99. And I got 2 avocados. They're $1.50 each, and they're ready to eat, so we'll have those with the tacos. And I got some bananas. They weren't cheap. They were $4.50 a kilo, and that cost me $4.83 for 5. So that wasn't really that good. But I picked tomatoes again today from my tomato bush out the back. This lunchbox is full. So just, yeah, like I said, these are just from Aldi. They are the Bellino ones, and yeah, just find somewhere you want to plant, and you can just put the whole thing in the ground. I mean, obviously you're going to get heaps pop up. You can just go out the garden and just pop it, and they'll grow. But honestly, you'll just get so many of them on it. We've still got these ones here. So I pick them when they're not even really fully ripe, and just keep them at room temperature, and they just ripen up beautiful. And my husband loves them. He does not like cherry tomatoes because he always reckons that they're bitter. But yeah, he just loves these. And even picking them off the vine when they're not even fully ripe, they are just so tasty. They're just beautiful. So that quick little trip to Aldi cost me $48.97, which is pretty good actually, I thought, for what I got. The nuts were 10, so pretty good value. So, alright, I'm going to get on to getting everything prepped for the rest of the dinner, and I'll show you when it's done. Just got the chicken out the Instapot. It looks absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to I haven't even got any forks from the dishwasher, but I'm just going to sort of stab it up a little bit. I didn't put all the juice in there because I don't want them to be soggy. Once I shred it out, I'll see what it looks like. If it's a little bit dry, I'll add the rest of the sauce. I've put all the sauce in and just sort of shredded it all up. Looks really good. Chicken breast is always dry anyway, so that sauce is just gonna absorb into it nicely. Now I'm just gonna get on to the salad part. So what I normally do is just get my big baking dish, chop everything up, put it in there, and take it up the table and just sort of make them as we go. But yeah, we'll see what I feel like doing once I've done it all. Alrighty, I've done me grated cheese. I've got some purple onion. I did the tomatoes. I did 3 of those. Got 1 avocado. And there's me lettuce. Got the 2 different salsas ready. And obviously me chicken. Now we've got, these are 10 jumbo taco shells. And this is a kit with soft and hard ones in there. So pretty good. Okay, so I'm just doing hubbies on the little wraps that I get from Woolies. Like I said, he doesn't like the crunchy tacos, and they were a pain in the bum. Like, older boy just brought his plate back out, and I'm like, what's that? He goes, it broke. I'm like, yeah, they're pretty foxy. So yeah, wraps are good. These are good for something different, but I reckon they're kind of annoying to eat myself. So I made the Thai green curry tonight. We ended up putting... Did we do 2 onions, Henry?
Yeah.
We put 2 big brown onions in here, 2 capsicums, a zucchini, 800 grams of chicken, a little can of water chestnuts. We did 4 of the kaffir lime leaves from my plant at the back. We did a whole bunch of basil that's just gone in. What else do we put in here? Oh, fish sauce, a little bit of fish sauce and some sugar. And 2 cans of coconut milk. And that is about it. And it smells absolutely delicious. And I did some rice as well, so we're going to have some rice with it. It's really, really hot, like spicy hot though. So this is what it looks like with the rice. So good. And I just put some fresh coriander on top. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoyed all the meals for the week we had. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.